Everyone, Sharif here at SS Customs in Redwood City, California. I bring you another Wrapport. Today we're going to talk about 3 different projects that we're working on here at the shop amongst all the other projects that we do have here. So I'm going to walk you through a couple of these different projects we got and let you know what we've been getting down, as well as you getting a little behind the scenes of how they're all put together and what we've done there. First project was a Tesla Model 3. This customer brought it in, wanted something a little bit outrageous on the color spectrum. So they ended up going with a color by 3M called Satin Flip Psychedelic. This color is exactly that. It's a psychedelic color in the satin finish. It shows off a little bit more of the body lines. So you have this crazy iridescent, so many different colors going on with a great base color. It's got a really hard color flip when you're looking at under direct lighting, and it gets really subtle in the shadows and in the darks. This color change goes really well with the factory satin black chrome delete options that the car already had, and end result speaks for itself. The car looks absolutely stunning when it's all said and done, outside or inside. So that one was a huge success for the customer. Next car we have is an Audi RS3. This young customer brought us one of his cars, which was his Audi RS3, and he wanted to do something a little bit, not Nardo, because obviously that's an Audi color, but something a little bit more subtle. So we went with a Porsche color on his Audi called Chalk White. And this color we went with Inozatec, and the overall color looked really good, and we wanted to break it apart. The customer added in some racing stripes, actually the driver's stripe that goes right over the driver's steering wheel in a gloss black finish. And then we also toned down the wheels and caliper look by making the calipers gloss black. So overall, at the end of the day, this project looked very clean cut with the black and white color combo. And Inozatec Chalk White has kind of like that whitish look that a lot of customers want, and gives a nice stark contrast with the gloss black accents that the customer wanted to do. And at the end of the day, the Audi RS3, if you're looking for something super clean, this is it right here. And he was able to walk away with the Audi RS3 looking pretty kick-ass. So and last but not least, our last project is one of our favorite projects in the past couple months. It's a Toyota Tacoma TRD. This car came in with a camper shell, and the customer wanted to make the entire car, including the camper shell, all just murdered out. So we ended up going with a KPMF matte perfect black on the entire exterior of the vehicle, including the camper shell. And then we did some gloss black accents on the hood, a couple other areas, but the factory TRD wheels and all the other accents that were on the car ended up showing out really, really well. We did some custom TRD letters as well. And to finish that particular project off, we also did a glossed ceramic coating on the exterior of the car. Once we applied that coating, that finish of the exterior, the sheen just popped so good. And this basically looked like a TRD tank that was built from Toyota. We wish it came this way. Maybe not so much, because then we wouldn't be able to be building stuff like this, but I'm sure the customer did. And he was super stoked, super happy with the end project. So were we. That's why I think it's one of our favorite projects in the past couple months, just when it comes to overall change when it came in terms of black and white differences when we see it coming in. But that's it for this week's Wrapport. Thanks again for checking us out here at SS Customs. Next week we'll bring you some other projects we're working on right now.